Welcome while we go undercover to do some recon as Spurs take on West Ham on a Forest Fan TV channel. This should be interesting. Good morning, good evening, or good night, wherever in the world you are, whatever time of day you're watching this. Hope you're well. And welcome to this undercover mission as we voodoo up West Ham and we scout them for the game next week. Hope you're all doing well. Don't even know if you want to watch this crap or not. But anyway, I just thought I've got a little time. Why not do it? So here we are. Hope you guys are all well. Okay, good to see you in the chat. May just be you and me, buddy. Maybe just you and me. I don't know. We'll have the whole virtual screen and everything as always. I am just testing a few things out. Yeah, Paqueta should be out. Souček's been pretty poo-poo for West Ham. I'll have the team now. What was I going to say? I can't remember. I'll have the teams up and everything in just a second. I'm just trying to eat my dinner as well. Do we want them to get tonked or do we just want them to lose? I don't know. Could Moyes be up? No, Moyes has had 2 good draws, hasn't he? Against decent teams. So I can't see him losing his job. Although he should really go because he is crap. We want him tonked, Steve. Okay. Alright, let me just quickly finish these last couple of bites and we can get into this game properly. Should call it a hate-along. That's not bad. You know who I really wanted to do this watch-along would have been Ant. Because watching Ant have to cheer on Spurs would have been hilarious. Alright. Alright, hold on. No, Conte equals Spurs win. I'll take that. Alright, let's bring up the stuff. It's not quite ready. I am working on a few things here, though. I don't know if it's going to work. So I'm trying to get both team sheets to come in and out. I'm hoping I can get it to work, but I ain't got a clue. Anyway, we'll have the thing down the bottom as per normal. I'm just trying out some new stuff for the Forest game next weekend. They're both playing with the 3 at the back. Which I think West Ham has switched to a couple matches ago and it's sorted them out. Alright, I'm done, guys, I promise. Alright, Food Wolf down. Now Conte's not there, so Spurs should win. As there is no Conte. Alright, can we look at these team sheets? I don't even know if this will work. Alright, there's the Spurs team sheet. Sup, Smeghead. Unexpected stream. Yeah, I've recovered from last night. And my drive to the airport. I'm back. And I'm here. Yeah, so there's this team sheet. Spurs are playing in a 3-4-2-1. Kind of more probably a 5. They're so boring. Skipping Højbjerg in the middle. Richarlison comes in for Sonny Boy Jim. And Fraser Forster in goal. Now we need Forster to have a good game. Forster's a bit Hennessy-like. So that could be the thing that screws us up. It is a little worrying. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then I've got the Everton. What's the other team called? West Ham. Oh yeah, this is why we care. This is why we're doing this, because of West Ham. I'll run through that for you guys. You've got, again, a 3-4-2-1 for them, roughly. Antonio's going to score, I'll tell you that. We need Bowen out for next game. No, we don't. Bowen's on, atrocious form at the moment, so we want him in. I remember when I wanted him back when he was at Hull. I wanted him at Forest. All right, they've got Fabianski in goal. They've got... In fact, let me just bring the team sheet up. Hold on. Let me just do... Where's the duplicate button, man? All right. It's pretty obvious I set this up 5 minutes ago, as you can tell by how smoothly I'm doing this. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. All right, fine. All right, sorted. Sorted. All right, here comes the West Ham team for you now. There. Okay. So that's West Ham team. Again, 3-4-3, 3-4-2-1-ish. Something like that. But I will try and get them both up on the screen. I'm going to fluff while you lot watch the screen going on. Spurs back three are good only on their day. Spurs midfield is very dry. Oh, Spurs team's dry. To be honest, this West Ham team, which I'm more interested in for next weekend, it's pretty damn dry as well. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. And we are up and... Oh, no, they're kneeing. They're kneeing. They are kneeing. What? Why hasn't this started on here? Hold on. Who's watching the game just to watch Richarlison get cooked? No, we don't want Richarlison kicked. He can get kicked 363 other days. Not today. Not today. We are Spurs fans today. Okay, let me just... If I press that... Oh, crap. Wait, where's the Spurs team sheet gone? All right, you'll have the virtual pitch in a sec. Two secs. Let me get it up. There you go. Okay. All right, it's like a Forest match now, just with white and weird colored teams. I need 1-1 then. I just might top the predicts. You want 1-1? Ah, crap. Oh, Bowen, the bender, drags it wide. I told you he's in crap form. Man, if Spurs let us down today, I swear to God, I'm going to beat the crap out of my brother, man. We need this one. As long as they don't win, no matter what happens next week, they can't overtake us. That's the key. What's my prediction on this score? I'm going for like a... It's going to be 2-0 Spurs. When can you ever rely on Spurs? And that is the problem, man. That's the Spurs issue. This is full undercover recon. Full undercover recon. I don't know. I don't really care about any of these West Ham players. Rice has gone crap. Whoa. Rice is crap. So apart from him, but Spurs are looking terrible off the bat already, man. You feeling a 1-0? I'll take a 1-0. No, I wouldn't take a 1-0. I need a loss on the Predictor League. And 2, we need a loss as Forest fans. Rice has knocked 40 mil off his value. Yeah, man, they should have sold to Man U in the summer. Good news is Tottenham have got a free kick. Bad news is they're so crap that they'll probably do nothing with it. Spurs and West Ham is very boring, full stop. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I'm pretty like non-interested already in it. You got who's down on the ground here? Romero, just dead or something. Good has been off for Spurs since his injury. Yeah. Is this a parallel universe and we're watching Spurs fans now, or worse, West Ham? This is a WHF. What are West Ham United? That'd be a long fan TV name, wouldn't it? West Ham. Yeah. This is undercover recon on West Ham, and let's just destroy. Let's hope Spurs destroy them. Yes, Meged, exactly. Rooting for Spurs. My brother's in depression mode, man. He just watching Spurs. I've told him for years, whenever I've got a little nap level or a bit of insomnia, Spurs never fail to deceive, man. Spurs never fail to disappoint. Always sort me out. So I may nod off in this game. If you feel like nodding off yourselves, don't let me stop you. Toss a TV. That would work well. Don't forget though, we will be back on the Forest bandwagon this evening for the party stream. Can we call a draw a party stream? Is that legit? That's a terrible corner by Rice, man. Come on, I want Antonio to score. If Antonio can score, do us a favor. I'll take that. All right, you got... Who's playing at left back for Spurs? That Davis whips it in. No one's there. God, Spurs are boring, man. This is full recon for the club I love, man. Going undercover, scouting the opposition, seeing how they play, and hoping that Spurs win as well. It's more than we expected, so a party stream. Yeah, no, why not? We'll call it a party stream. All right, go on. Go on, Davis. Go on. Knock it back. Oh my God, Kane is so far offside. What an idiot. Exactly. This is what we do on FFTV, man. It's part of your contract. We gotta go above and beyond, man. Above and beyond for Forest. I'm surprised there's more than 3 people watching this. I mean, even the virtual pitches. Am I lagging? Is that... Who will get sacked first, Conte or Potter? Potter. Conte will go in the summer. He's definitely going to leave them. Smeged saying, curious if anyone has a second team. Mine's Doncaster Rovers, which made for some interesting moments a few years ago when they played Forest. Well, my second team is... Well, when we were in the Championship, my second team was whoever was against Manchester United. My second team now... I mean, obviously Hearts, because I was there. Second team under Forest 21. Sci-fi, this is recon. We're playing West Ham next and we need them to lose. 2 birds, 1 stone. You know, it makes logical sense, man. Oh wait, I need to close some of this crap down. Second team England. Well, seeing that I was born in Scotland, then England wouldn't be my second team. Palmeiras, true. Palmeiras is a good call. Now, I think if I had to seriously pick a second team, hopefully Ant's not watching, but it'd probably be Arsenal. If I got a West Ham supporter lined up for next week, yeah, we do. We got a good one. We got a good one, man. we got a feisty one. Let's put it that way. So that'll be on Friday. Are the missus and kids doing your head in already? Yeah. They've been all jet lagged though, so like they woke up really early. And then I had to go and, do my under 12s match against top of the league. Needless to say, we lost. Tried low block football. Didn't work. They're like cheat codes, man, that team. Cheat codes. All right, Spurs are going for it. It just feels like such a dry game, man. Ain't it, David? I don't know how to do the low block. I did try it. It didn't work. Never mind losing. We need them to get Rice and Bowen to get kicked up the air or sent off. I don't know what you lot are worried so much about Bowen for. He's been in atrocious form, man. Need to find a 12-year-old Chris Wood. Goldbridge 2.0. Well, don't tell me Goldbridge is streaming this match as well. I'm honestly getting comfortable for a nap here. The pace of this Spurs game is so bad. Oh, hold on. Here they come. Kulusevski down the left. Crosses it in. Hop, skip, and a jump. Shoots. It deflects behind for a corner. You need to go old school and go LMA manager. I might. I am thinking about doing maybe a career mode on FIFA or Football Manager on my gaming channel. I ain't done it for like ages. Maybe. Is anyone playing Football Manager? Go on, Richarlison. Stupid business. My confidence for next week. We're away from home, Spence. You can never be confident. But will I be cussing down West Ham all week? Yeah, I will be. You play Football Manager. See, I haven't played Football Manager since Forest were in the Premier League. So, I will need some guiders. Back when I played it, it was called Championship Manager. That's the one, Chris. Exactly that. So maybe I'll do it. I don't know. It's gonna be. There's too much. I've been on it a few times. There's just too much crap and stats on there. I'm gonna need to get my head around that. Premier Manager. Yeah, I do remember Premier Manager. Man, Premier Manager was so good. I remember I was like Runcorn United or something. That's exactly it, Henri. That's exactly it. We're doing some recon. Little scouting. We're checking for a penalty for Spurs. That should be a pen for me. Yeah, I agree. You don't have enough time to play FM. You have a channel to run. Maybe, I don't know, man. You can always squeeze time for it. The thing with Football Manager, if you play it, you've got to play it, innit? You got to play it. It goes on forever. You got to really put the effort in. I don't know, maybe. Kane with the pen, never. Don't care. We want Spurs to win. Don't forget that. We want Spurs to win, man. This game is so boring. If you play Football Manager, it takes 12 hours before you get the first friendly game out of the way. Man, that is the thing, man. I remember back in the day, me and Twist used to do it on Championship Manager. And he loved scouting all the deals, man. Because you remember you could do network play on it. I'm there like, just start with the team. Just start with the team you get, man. Start with the team you get. And I'd get so bored by the time you get to the first game. It'd take too long. Did you watch Varchester United earlier? Yep, should have had another red card. Yep, Sabitzer, that was disgusting. But of course, wasn't even checked. Also, Trashford was offside for that second goal. And they just changed the lines around. It's pathetic. West Ham are actually dominating Spurs at the Spurs stadium. This is pretty embarrassing for Spurs. Out of curiosity, at what subscriber count can you do FFTV full-time for a job? Doesn't some Geordie do it at 40k? Oh, God. To do this full-time, oh, God, man. You'd probably need like 30 to 40k. and a couple of sponsorship deals, maybe. I don't know. Something like that. That's not really the aim of this. The aim of this is just to put content on. If it goes full-time, cool, I'll take it. Go on. Oof. That should be a red. Oh, who are my top 5 favorite Forest players of all time? Number 1 for me was Brian Roy. Don't know why. I know he wasn't the best player we had, but Brian Roy, number 1 for me. Number 22 is an absolute legend. And number 2, what would I put number 2? I mean, you can put the boring ones. Not that they're boring, but you know what I'm saying? Everyone's going to say Stuart Pearce, Collymore, etc. Yeah, but you know, looking outside that box, number 2 for me was Van Hooijdonk. One of the best strikers I've ever seen play. Chris Wood, yeah, Chris Wood's in top 5 now. He definitely is. Number 3, probably Ian Woan, man. Ian Woan's that left foot was like a jackhammer, man. And he scored those 2 free kicks against Spurs in that FA Cup. Yeah, Reedy, I did like. I really liked Reed, but when he left for Spurs, out of all the clubs, I was like, nah, you gone down in my estimation, mate. Who else? Who else did I like? I know, yeah, I agree, David. Even though it was like, I know he went on strike and everything, but as a kid, I understood it. It's like, why did we sell Kevin Campbell? We had such a good team that season going up, and then they just blew it up. It's so stupid. Like, imagine how different the last 24 years could have been if they hadn't sold Kevin Campbell. And that just blew us up. Who else would be in my... It depends if you're talking... It's hard, isn't it? Because you sometimes look at players when you're a kid with kid goggles on, you know? Like, I used to quite like... who did I like? I mean, it's all in and around that kiddie era, isn't it? Like, you had Steve Stone. You had Chris Bart-Williams. My dad knows Ian Woan and could maybe get him on the channel. That'd be fantastic, Osborne, man. Ian Woan's an absolute legend. He's all skinhead now, isn't he? Shilton has to be top 5. You can't, yeah, I know, but putting a goalkeeper is just like... You see, for me, my goalkeeper would have been Crosley. Crosley would have been my goalkeeper. I've still got my kid goggles on, Sir Stoney. Stoney, you don't know what you've missed. Man, Des Little. Yeah, I did like Des Little. Des Little right back. I liked that whole back four. Like, when I was, you know, a kid, it was, who was it? It was Des Little, Cooper, Chettle, and Pearce with a Big Norman goal. That was a back five, man. And trying to think the midfield. The midfield was something like Gemmell. Then you had what's his face? The one that went to Blackburn after. Oh, Bohinen. Yeah, Rodgers was alright, but he's replacing Stuart Pearce, man. It doesn't work, does it? You can't jump him. How old am I? 21. I've just got really good memory. And then I remember even Bart Williams was like, I remember he was pretty crap when he started. And then I really liked him. See, I don't remember the whole thing with Lars Bohinen and why everyone ended up hating him. I can't remember it that well. Jason Lee. Do you know what? Jason Lee was in my time. But he wasn't very good. It's not dog years, man. It's legit 21, man. Look, I can show you my driver's license. Yeah. Why is this game going in slow motion? I don't know. It's so boring. Out of all the games I decide to pick our opponents to watch against, it's West Ham, it's Spurs, man. I mean, seriously, it's so dead. Why have only 12 of you hit the like button, by the way? I'm assuming there's more than 12 for you in it. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Remember the skits of Jason Lee on fantasy football? Yeah, I actually did a video on that many months ago about how racist they were. Two of the most boring teams in the Prem. Is the Premier League, would you guys say that the Premier League is definitely the best league in the world? Or does it just have the most money of all the leagues in the world? Because if you think about it, right, in the Premier League, there's only two elite clubs. You'd say Man City and Arsenal, both of which who we've taken points or beaten in the last 12 months. Yeah, sure, and that's why we're watching it, mate. Little recon on West Ham and then just backing Spurs, give them a little motivation. It's the most commercialized, true. Most athletic. I don't know about that. Like, why do people always say the Premier League is, the pace of the Premier League's faster than other leagues? I don't think the Bundesliga is that far behind. Don't tell Ant that you're back in Spurs. I wanted Ant on this watch along, but I thought if I asked him, it'd kick off. John Robbo, I was at the Bernabeu when he scored the winner against Hamburg. Hopefully I can see those glory days in my lifetime at some point, man. That would be nice. Is there any way this game isn't finishing 0-0? Most athletic or just most injury prone? Who do you think is the most injury prone player in your lifetimes? Not Forest players, but anyone. I would have to say, for me, go on, Richarlison. Oh, you're so crap. I would say, and I hear this from older cousins. I mean, obviously, I wasn't alive in these days. It was Darren Anderton. Darren Anderton, man. He just would always be fit when it came to an international England thing. Yeah, exactly, Jonathan Anderton. Yeah, he was so sick note, man. Owen was up. When Owen went off against, was it in the England match? No, it was the Newcastle one where he was on his all fours going off. This looks so stupid. Anderton, who's the other one that was really bad? Redknapp was pretty poo on fitness as well. He was always out. Calvert-Lewin, yeah, he's been out for ages. Wilshere. Do you remember Ledley King at Spurs as well? He was always out injured. Nia Kate, you could be chucking there now, man. Who was the other one? Who was the other one who would always just appear for England, man? Like, just make magical. I'm sure it was Redknapp. Redknapp was injured quite a lot. Yeah, our current squad would do it. Oh, and if he wasn't injured, Jean-Claude Darchfeld, man. Oh my God, man. Jean-Claude Darchfeld. That French little speed merchant as he was sold to us on our return to the Premier League, wasn't he? Oh God, he was. Yeah, Chris Cohen, man. My God, was he injury prone. Isn't he with wasn't he with Thingy at Southampton now? What's his face? What's the guy who got sacked? Nathan Jones. I think I saw Chris Cohen on his staff. I don't know if he's an assistant manager or so. What he was, that was him. I was like, what is he doing with that idiot, man? Robbie Findlay is made of glass, yeah. Yeah, in fact, who else? I got a few other names coming to mind. Phil Jones, definitely, is up there. I reckon that Niakate has a sideline in flogging his prescriptions. That's why he's still injured. I reckon Niakate will be back for the Everton match. Yeah, Lolly got, company's hamstring are made of glass. Yeah, they were cheese strings. There must be some kind of webpage that tells you who's been out the longest with injuries. I want to Google that. Someone Google it. I can't be bothered. Go and move to be assistant manager, higher level coach as next steps towards management. I mean, he was a good leader. I don't know if I see a manager in him. Don't say that, Spencer. Don't say that, man. Will Niakate replace Worrell? Well, if it was up to me, yes. And then I'd switch Felipe onto the right, Niakate onto the left. Malcolm Christie always pulling a sickie. Diaby for Arsenal. Oh my God, you're taking me back now. Yeah, Diaby was. Now, Arsenal had loads, man. They had the Ramseys, the Wilshires. Who else was there? Like, they had some proper injuries, man. Oh, this game is so boring. All right, so boys and girls, who in this West Ham team scares you? If anyone. I remember Souček a couple of years ago was pretty hot. He's been pretty poo now. This is such a bad game. Rice doesn't really... Rice is a bit like a Freuler for me, man. Doesn't do anything that you can see. He's like a bit ghosty. Watch him score now that I said that at the weekend. I think that... how do you say the defender's name? Agard, whatever it is. So I'm saying after yesterday, no one scares me anymore. Sai's still got wood, man. Sai's still got wood. The boredom is the scariest thing West Ham does. Yeah, but the boredom's caused by Spurs, man. God, this is dry. Zuma, he may kick us like he does cats. True, and we got a cat in goal. That could be dangerous, but Zuma's not playing. Oh my God, Cypher, you actually Googled it. Diaby has the worst injury record based on Google. I don't know. Omar Richards must be getting up there. Go on. Go on, Spurs. Oh, you just attack in slow motion, man. You need a Chris Wood up there. He would have gotten to that cross. Declan Rice is the Maddison for West Ham, but he's been poor this season. I would rather have Maddison than a Declan Rice, though. Did anyone think Southampton and Bournemouth was down and out? Now they're back in it. I know, man. It's getting like... If I was a neutral, I'd find this bottom half battle quite interesting. But I just really wish 3 would just go adrift, man. Chris Wood won't score a header all season. I'll be impressed if he scores another goal this season. Or maybe he turns into Superwood. Us chats, who is the most injury-prone player at Forest? What's ChatGPT? I'm trying to think. I remember Sombalonga when he went out. I'd say that was the most costly injury we had. That one just went on forever, man. I think if we had any like constantly injured ones. We played Leicester at a good time. They had a few injuries. Honestly, who do I think goes down, Casper? I think definitely Boring Mouth at bottom. Definitely Boring Mouth. I would have said Southampton for sure. Now, Southampton still go down. I mean, Ward-Prowse can't get a free kick in every game. And then I just have a sneaky feeling it's going to be Crystal Palace. I just got a feeling it'll be Palace. Afternoon, Andy? Yeah, Mark, you're right. This is like a low-end championship game. Which players should we target from relegated teams in the summer? Oh, for me, if Leeds go down, I want us to get Nonto, but I reckon he's got a lot, right? He's going to have a big price tag on him. I'd take Nonto. I'd probably quite like the look of Tavernier from Bournemouth. I know we were linked to him in the summer. He's pretty good. To be fair, we have 10 players out injured, so no other team can complain with 2 injuries. The only other team that's close to, I think Chelsea have got more than us. Would I take Billing? No, I just don't like him. I'd take him just so he stops scoring against us. Oh, James Ward-Prowse. Yeah. I wouldn't take James Ward-Prowse. I don't know. How old is he now? Wait, Casper, who do you support? Oh, this game is so dry. If you don't remember to hit the like button, I don't think you have. He's 28. He's still a couple of years in him then. Takes Zaha from Palace. Zaha's too old. Oh, the mighty Cherries. Oh my God. How can you support that team, man? Seriously. He's a Cherries fan. I'd rather support Southampton than Bournemouth, man. That stadium is just an eyesore, man. Is there even any Bournemouth channels on YouTube? I wouldn't take Zaha. I'd take the only person I'd take from Palace would be what's the other guy called? I always forget his name, Elise or whatever. You like my content? You've been watching for a while. Thank you, mate. Thank you. You're definitely going down though. I hate to say it, Casper. You did. I mean, you did get a decent result yesterday, but your next 3 games, good luck to you. But I got to deal with a Bournemouth fan tomorrow, and he's going to be waffling on about them beating Wolves. Yeah, Stoney, just ask him who his next 3 matches are. David says he'd rather watch paint dry than watch Bournemouth. I'd probably rather watch Bournemouth than Spurs right now. This is horrible, this match. Eze is good for Palace. No, is that the Elise guy? Back of the Net is a Cherries YouTube channel. Their production levels are next level, to be fair. Yeah, I've seen a few of their stuff. I do quite like them, but they're really nice. They're really nice people. And it's like, I don't know. I just like arguing with other football fans. Yo, what's up, Keith? Yeah, we've changed allegiances. We are now Spurs fans for the day. Ezzy might be a good purchase. Yeah, I'll take him potentially. Your brother sports these. Why is he a Spurs fan? Why do you think he's been depressed? All right, corner conceded to Spurs. Wolverine, are the plans of City Ground renovation going ahead this off-season? Yeah, they are. It's not going to be a 45k. I think we only go up to 38k. But they'll knock the stand down. But over the course of next season, they will I think it's like a 3 or a 4 tierer. So I think they're going to like open it tier by tier. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if they'll be sectioned on the left or down towards the A block or whatever. But it won't. I don't think it will be done till mid to end of next year. Love back of the net. Yeah, they're good guys, but they're too nice, man. They're too nice. Like, I've spoken with them a couple of times, and it's like, you guys are nice, and I hate your club, so I don't feel right talking to them. I don't know. It's weird. Both. You want a West Ham loss as well, don't you? Yeah. To be honest, West Ham have been playing okay. They've gone semi-low blocky as well in their last couple of games. They've had a tough run, haven't they? They drew with Newcastle, which they played really well in. Then who did they draw? Chelsea. Chelsea looked like they were going to destroy them in the first half. And then it was like West Ham were better in the second half. This game is atrocious. Hey, Easter's Red, how are you? Good to see you, Viking. Afternoon, Reds. It must be a bad day at the office for watching bloody Spurs play. We're watching West Ham play, Viking. We're doing our recon. Little ninja-style undercover recon scouting mission. Smeg saying, I enjoyed the banter you had as the Blackpool guy you had on. He could definitely give and take. Yeah, if you like banter, yeah, I will confirm to you later on this week. But we are going to be bantering hard with, I'm pretty sure you all know who he is as well. I'm not going to say anything yet, so we got it confirmed, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And yeah, if you're under 18, you may need parental permission to watch it. I'm struggling to stay awake. By the way, don't forget tonight we got the party stream with the boys. I think it's a party stream. It might be a Grumpy Old Red stream. I'm not sure. Still my favorite username, Boys from the Dwarf. My God. Still watch the Blackpool guy mainly because they keep losing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not a nice person because last night, even after I got in from the airport and did the editing and all that, it got really late and I had to be up at like 9 this morning, which is early for me on a weekend, yeah, to go to the football. But I still found time to search Chelsea Fan TV. Shout out to our mate Charlie there. And then I had to search for Wolves fan channels. And then it was the other one I was looking for. Leeds. Oh, poor Joe. Man, Joe was sick when we were going to have him on. But we got Oscar on instead. But it was fun. I'm so evil. I only watch opposition fan channels that lose. That's all I do. I never watch the ones that they win. I don't care if they've won. I don't see them getting their own wood and that. When we play Newcastle, can we get Spacebar on? Our Spacebar, man. We do need to get Spacebar on for that, though. I mean, Spacebar's confusing me with his new profile pic. It's so small I can't tell what it is now. Players to build the team around next season. Hendo, Lodinia, Kate, Freuler, MGW, and Jono. What about Scarpinia, man? Guys, serious question, right? Serious question. Navas or Henderson? Steve's saying Russell Brand, James Corbyn, Danny Dyer, Kieran Knightley, Lennox Lewis, or West Ham fans. Bantering Danny Dyer? No. No. Spencer's gone Hendo. Steve's gone Navas. Hendo, says David. I'm going to ask this question tonight. I want to know what Ant and Ez and that will say. Long-term Hendo for the season, Navas. Smeg, you're sitting on the fence there. I'm sorry, sitting on the fence. Felipe, Navas, Danilo to add to that list, I agree. From outsider's point of view, is it not clearly Navas, says Casper? We'll answer that question tonight. Talking about Navas or Hendo. Will we get Lodi permanently? We don't need to decide till the summer, Lily. We've got plenty of time. I do the same. Find other fans' disappointment therapeutic. It's evil and it's wrong in its side, but it's just, I like it. I find myself laughing at them. Like you go watch, anytime Spurs lose, you have to watch expressions, even when they win, to be honest. Steve saying Navas until the end of the season for Hendo to learn off him, ready to take the helm next season. Ez will say both and sit on the fence. Hendo for long term. Will we get Lodi? I just answered that, Lily. Were you not listening? Hendo is the long-term option. We need him in the summer. Both. I'll explain my reasonings later because I don't want to go into another rant. Okay. Samba back or Hendo? That's a summer dilemma. What do you do keeper wise? There's a summer dilemma. What do you do keeper wise? We'll just recall back Smith on loan from loan. Casper playing, loved your stream when we beat you at your place a couple of months back, by the way. Yeah, I'm glad someone enjoyed that, mate. We didn't. Any news on Yatesy is still very, very like secret squirrel on him. They keep saying he's close to coming back. I would kind of expect him to be in the reckoning. Now, I think Yatesy's one of those ones that when he's fit, he gets chucked back in and not just put on the bench. So he could make a show against Everton. Navas for 2 years, world class, low price. He ain't low price, Jeffrey, not on his wages. Hendo 100%. Send Dosh for legend Felipe now. Felipe's ours. He's already ours. He's ours. Don't worry. He's signed, sealed, delivered. David saying is Aurier out for a while, injured, only just turned up. Sorry. Yeah, it looks like Aurier's got another muscle strain. And whenever they say muscle strain, that usually means, They haven't confirmed how long, but add him to the list. Our token injury a game. Didn't Samba's wife want him back in France? As far as I know on Samba, he was insulted by the level they offered him on his contract, on his wages. And that's why he wanted to leave. I don't know how true that is. Easter's Red saying, on the women's Instagram, he did a message saying good luck, but he didn't look good at all. Who, Aurier? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a hamstring. Navas worth every penny. Mankers will rob us on Hendo. Well, here's Ez. You can ask him. Navas or Hendo. Oh, it was Yates. He was okay. Will you be watching the Ron versus Lons match in April? The Jed and Samba reunion. God, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, let alone in April. Samba wanted us to break the bank, which we did on Dennis' fee and Lingard's wages. We have to look at our medical team and why we're having so many injuries. Nottingham string. I don't know. It's getting silly now. Like, you can't get that many injuries. Oh, West Ham. Clear it, Spurs. Head injury. Longlay's got so bored he's fallen asleep on the pitch. That's how dull this game is, man. Dennis and Lingard need to go at the end of the season. I still think you guys are harsh on Dennis. Who's on my list for players to leave? Ooh. Cook. The usual. You got your Lyle Taylors and stuff, so we'll assume that's a given. Cook. Worrell for me, I don't think is good enough. And Lingard. Lingard's top of my list. Like they should not extend that contract. Yeah, the artists and everything are givens, man. They're givens. Also, I wouldn't renew Colback's contract. Like we gotta look. He's had a good couple of games. But you gotta be serious when you're in the Premier League. Like there's too much sentiment attached to it. We could go and sign a younger Colback who can do his job a lot better. That's how you have to do it in the Premier League. Lingard, we won't miss. Cook and Worrell, says Phil. What do you guys say? That's pretty much my list. I'd probably get rid of... who else? Who else needs to go? I can't think. Maybe Tuffalo. Who's on my shopping list? Well, number one choice for me still would be Lacroix. I still think we need two more centre backs. Lacroix and Dicker. One of them. And we need like a £40 million striker. minimum. You've still been suspiciously silenced on Wood since the game. Sounds like Dor was calling you out on it post-game. He called me out on it. I wouldn't know. I don't. Dor's like watching Spurs. I don't do it. What about Surridge, Cook, Lyle, Taylor, and Cafu? Surridge, I'd get rid. Again, I'm looking at it from an upgrade perspective. You know, like anyone who plays FIFA when they get like a special card or something, you gotta start upgrading. So Surridge, I would look to upgrade. Cook definitely needs an upgrade. Like Taylor and Cafu need to go. That's just full stop. Gus says, does Surridge have to go if Wood and Awoni play next season? Also, we bring in a quality striker. That's what I'm saying, Gus. That's why Surridge would have to go. Lewis O'Brien I'd keep. I like Lewis O'Brien. I think Tuffalo should go because I think Omar Richards is actually pretty good. And then we got Lodi, who I would sign. And then you've also got Nico Williams, who can play left back. So in essence, again, subject to our medical issues, that's what I'd do. Isn't Huang coming back too? I think he's going... Didn't he end up in the MLS? I don't know where he is. He'll never play for Forest. Could Wood and Taiwo play together? I don't mean every game. I'm still not convinced Wood was the answer to all our striker prayers. I think, I was really happy for him yesterday. It made for loads of interaction on all of our content yesterday. And I'm really happy he scored. Because he must have listened to our pep talk. That's what he must have done. I honestly can't remember what happened to Huang. I thought he went MLS was the last thing I remember. I don't know if that went through or not. Wang, can I have any one-off jokes this game? Is there on and Biancone can play left back too? Yeah, Biancone I still think is decent. Yeah, we've got a few kids who are looking quite tasty. There may be another year or two they'll be decent. Who's your worst signing from when we got promoted? Oh, for me it's Lingard. Keep O'Brien, but loan out to Champion League for experience. Kyoto iffy as well. Kyoto, I was like, when we signed him, he was a bit Wood-like to me, but he grew on me. He did. I thought he started to play well. He hasn't got the tank for a full 90, but when he's on, he's really good. Friday for me, it was a joke that we did. Oh my God. I forgot we're watching this match. Us lot have just ended up talking. Very funny, Mark. That's a good joke. Quite like that one. Yeah, but I'm not. You can't Steve talk about Omar Richards. It's like you can't judge him. I don't know if you want to say that. Yeah, obviously he's the biggest disappointment. But again, that was down to the medical and how stupid they were, the people who did the medical. But if you're talking about players that have played, for me, Lingard's been the biggest flop. It's been so long I thought about his name was Omar Richards. Oh, the other thing, after I bigged up Bade the other day on that video, I don't know if you guys saw it, literally the next day he got injured. It's like the curse of Forest follows our players around even when they leave. Bob saying need the game to get feisty and half West Ham players got to get sent off. I think, let me just check the table. Let me just see what happens. Hold on. So if they get 1 point, they go on 21. Yeah, a draw's fine as well, to be honest. A draw. Oh, God, a draw puts Boring Mouth back. Poor Casper is going back into the relegation zone. In fact, a draw jumps West Ham up to 16th. We both need this to be a draw. Nah, space, but I need a Spurs win here. Yeah, he got injured literally the next day. in the match. He had to be taken off injured. I don't know how bad the injury was. What the hell, man? How have Newcastle fallen so far behind Manchester United, man? 8 points. Newcastle got 1 game in hand. Sean saying, I'm interested to see why Scarpa hasn't played for the last 2 games. You think Cooper has seen something in him? I think with Scarpa, the problem is his best position's on the right side, and Cooper's always going to pick Jono ahead of him on that right side. So I don't know. Also, you got to think, like, these last couple of games, we haven't been playing our normal style. Can't say much about Biancone. I haven't seen enough. He had that lovely 6 minutes against, who was it? Brighton, wasn't it? He looked really good there. And he got like 10 minutes against Man City. What are the odds Worrell will get a straight red card against Everton? Oh, God. I don't know. Because we can't put the ball in the net. Spacebar. You should have saved yourself the 19 million and kept Wood, mate. What the hell is this? Forest ain't playing. Richard, we are doing some recon and we're watching West Ham in readiness for next weekend. Bro, I told you Bruno's your best player, man. You didn't believe me. He's back he's back for the weekend. What the hell? Did you not see what Pope did yesterday? Basically handed Manchester United the Mickey Mouse Cup, man. Still have missed it. I refer to Leeds and Sheffield Wednesday. What's the result on Cook? No. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Sean, actually. Cook got rejected. The request got rejected. And they are going to appeal the rejection. I'm like, guys, just take the hint. Even the FA don't want Cook back in the Premier League. Just take the hint. Can't they appeal the red card so he can play? I'll refer you to Spacebar on that, David. Yeah, that could work, couldn't it? That could work. Low block game doesn't suit Scarpa. When we're roughing it out, save flair for when we're playing high press. Phil, we may never see him again if that's the case, man. David, there's no point in appealing it. It was banged to rights. Yeah, but what he's saying, Spacebar, is if he appeals it, would that then delay the suspension? You see what he's saying? Lily's saying, what do you think of Kunate at Oxford United? Will he get a chance at Forest? So I've got a good mate who's an Oxford fan, and I told him that Kunate's quality and he will sort them out. After the first game he played at Oxford, I was getting WhatsApp after WhatsApp saying, what the hell dud have you sent us here? I just said to him, give him some time. I think he's really good. But apparently he didn't start well at Oxford. But I will keep you guys posted. My mates, I think he's got a season ticket at Oxford. I know he's banged to rights. Just have to give him the matches. Wait, what are you lot talking about? We were happy we didn't get Mope at the start of the season, so we got Wood instead. Not long until Mope actually gets to play at the City ground. By the way, how right was I on Mope, man? Like, I was adamant I didn't want him. Adamant. He was crap. He is crap, should I say. You know, the only thing, even if you'd never seen Mope play, yeah, all you would need to know is that Wellcrap keeps him out of the team. If you are bad enough that you can't get in ahead of Danny Wellcrap, then why would anyone want them? I'd rather someone else play at CB than Cook. I agree with you, Gus. Garner coming home in a few weeks. Is he starting for Everton? I haven't seen an Everton match in a little bit. Yeah, Spacebar. I know it'd be extended. Yeah, but is it worth it? Also, why is it that they extend a ban if you appeal it? It's stupid. Garner's injured, seriously. Mope's useless. Elite Wood was in the right place once. Are you guys now confident Wood is going to go on and score 5 goals or something this season and become our top goal scorer? It's not worth it. Still missed the final. When is the final? Is it this Sunday? We should beat Spurs away and Newcastle at home. Told everyone they're overrated. West Ham will be a tough one though, in Everton. At the moment, I was worried about the Everton game at the City Ground, but there's some weird like electrical laser fence in front of the goals at the City Ground where the ball doesn't go in. Like I'm starting to believe it's got some, I don't know. It just feels like we're not going to lose there. Like Haaland, man. I feel like the crowd just raised the ball over the goal line with those misses yesterday. It was ridiculous. Andy's saying, I'm still on the fence about Wood. Good pun. I like it. I'm with you. I'm with you. I was really elated for him yesterday. Happy he scored. Am I convinced yet he's the answer? No. My biggest worry about Wood, to be honest, is I think he may slow the attack down. That's my big worry. Force field at the Bridgefield end, innit? If we have Niakate, says Bruni, I agree with that. I agree with that. We can get a point against anyone at home, but we need some wins. Guys, we need 4 more wins. Who are you targeting these 4 wins from? Yesterday must have been massive for his confidence, particularly after everyone was slating him. He'll score more. We weren't slating him, man. We were, publicly encouraging him to get better. Hey, GB, what's up, bro? How you doing? You're here to watch your beloved Hodgeberg. Haaland is the miss of the season easily. Which one, Sean? Which one? Those misses were horrific, man. Wood did exactly what strikers should. Hog opponent's goalmouth, not a runner needs service. Yeah, have a little goal hanging option. I'd prefer that rather than he plays deep, trying to flick the ball and bring players into play. He's saying Shelby, Colback and Wood, a draw against one of the best teams in the world. Football, we're living the dream. The Geordie reject dream. Ireland's still in Felipe's pocket, says Jatina. Yeah, Felipe is just now. I told you guys he was good. Anything I worried about Felipe is his pace. But he looked pretty sharp on pace as well yesterday. Wait, what's Everton, Leeds, Man U, Southampton? Those are the 4 games you think we're gonna get. Everton, Leeds. They're all out City Ground, aren't they? Do you not think Haaland dived? I mean, Bruni's saying a lot of respect from when he dived like that. I don't know, like, why would he go down? That's the only thing that's baffling me. Why would he go down if he's through on goal like that? Wood is like grabbing a goal poacher. Yeah, but grabbing's a little more elastic, isn't he? He's a little more elastic. Everton, Wolves, Saints draw against West Ham, Newcastle, and a win versus Palace. We're away at Palace, Spencer, man. That's last game of the season. I do feel, guys, well, joking aside for a minute, I do feel that this team is close. Like, if we had a fully fit team, right, this would be my 11, right? I'd go whatever in goal, yeah? Navas, Hendo, I'll answer that question on tonight's stream, yeah? But my back four would be Aurier, Felipe from right to left, right? Aurier, Felipe, Niakate, and Lodi. I think that is a rigid defense. I really do. And then midfield, I'd go 4-2-3-1. I think our team is a 4-2-3-1. I'd go Shelvey and Danilo as the two. With would I do that? This one's tough. This 2-bit is the tough one. No, I wouldn't go Bali. I'd definitely Niakate and Felipe would be a sickening pairing. But I'd go the 2 is hard, man. Because you could go Freuler. It's between Freuler, Yates, Shelvey, and Danilo for me. You need 2 out of those 4. I think I would edge towards Shelvey and Danilo or Shelvey and Yates. I think that would be my 2. Mangala, I've kind of gone off a little. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've gone off him a little. Can we get some likes on the stream, please, guys, while we dissect this team? The toughest 2 in the 4-2-3-1 for me is the 2. I don't know what our best combo is there. So I'd probably go with those 2. Shelvey and Danilo does sound kind of good, but then where'd you put Yates? It's great that we have 4 players fighting for 2. So I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing for that, yeah? You'd probably be happy with every combo apart from... No, I don't think there's a bad combo in those 4. I don't think there's a bad combo. I don't think you could do Yates and Danilo. That would be the only combo I'd say you can't do. Alternate Yates and Danilo depends on tactics, game. Yeah, you could do something like that. Put my team on the screen. Should we do this? Because this game is so boring. All right, let's do it. Let's do it like this. Hold on. All right, let me just find a thing. All right, let me just quickly change this. So let me see if I can get this to work. All right, hold on. Okay, can you lot see that? Let me just move it to the left. Okay, what are you guys thinking here? All right, this isn't my team. This is definitely my formation that I would go with. These 2 definitely wouldn't play for me. See, I'd go like this. Felipe and Niakate. There's my back 5. Is anyone not happy with that back 5? In fact, I'll even do that. I'll do this. I literally don't care which one it is. That's what I would do there for the back 5. Are we all in agreement there? All right, Sean's happy. As long as Sean's happy, I'm happy. Yates is the perfect defensive midfielder sub for Forest in the second half of each game. I don't care. I don't care what keeper you want to go with. Honestly, I'm happy with either. Yeah? I'll literally put them there for fence. You guys can have whoever you want as the goalkeeper, right? It's this 2 here, man. This 2, I don't know what the best combo is. I feel like it's probably going to be... let me just... I've got the wrong thing up, but... I feel like it's going to be this. Like, this is what I would do. I'd go something like... It's like this. This is... I'm just going to put it like that. That's the options for me. It's that 4. And you still got Mangala as extra backup. I don't know. What do you guys think? What is the 2 out of that 4? Freuler with Yates. Freuler's nailed on. You lot think Freuler? I mean, Kyote's injured, but all right, you can... I mean, if you look at it like this, right, we've got... Because he can go there as well, can't he? You've got 6. You got 6 options there. That's a lot for 2 CMs. Here is where the headache is. Is that the best front 3? I feel like I'm forgetting about someone here. Who am I forgetting about? That for me is the best 3 there. Or if you wanted to, you could do that. I really just want to see Scarpa have a game on the right. Oh crap, what have I done there? And I really want Dennis to get a run. I'm gonna be controversial. If everyone is fit, here's your options there. That's your options for me, right? Broiler's doing nothing. Go on, Spurs. Go on, Kula, shoot. Richarlison, you're so crap. Yeah, bribe Chester United one. I like that, mate. I don't know. What would you guys think? I think if I was going to choose my first team, I'm dropping him for now. I'll probably do that. You know, I'm going to spice it up. I'm going to do that. I'm going to spice it up. That's my first team. There. I know. And then I don't care about the goalkeeper. There, that's what I would do. If we played that formation. Yeah, you know, on Freud, I know what you lot are saying. But Ant was adamant yesterday. He was saying to me that he watched... Oh, crap, I forgot to start the clock. You lot have cost me here. He said that he watched Freuler like a hawk yesterday, and he said he was brilliant. Whether or not you believe him is a different story, but... And Spurs should have scored twice here. They're so crap. West Ham looked terrible on defense. You'd go 4-3-2-1. Who are you putting in the 2? Scarpa and MG Dub Smithy. Freuler and Danilo start for you. I think that's like... I don't know. Freuler, I need to see him in the flesh again. When I watched him against Brentford, he was really good. I remember just scouting him. And then I remember I was sitting next to Ant and I was like, yo, Ant, Freuler's been magnificent. What has everyone been whining about Freuler for? As soon as I said that, he did that stupid hospital pass. And then they scored from it. Danilo for Yates for me. Then sub him for Yates if he's struggling. Otherwise, same as you. Yeah, I just think the only combo you can't go with in the 2 would be Yates and Danilo. I don't think that works. As long as your combo is one or the other or none, but not the 2 of them, I think. I don't know. They'd have to be tested out. I don't think either of them is a flat-out 6. And that's why you'd need a Freuler or a Shelvey who can play as a 6. Danilo starts 100%. We'll be arguing about Danilo earlier because Ez messaged me last night saying, how the hell did you get Danilo to an 8? He was 6 at best. So we're going to have that argument tonight. Iron's defense has been iffy for a while. Brenny's saying, Freuler plays 90 minutes a game for us always. Cooper knows how good he is. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying I don't notice him. I don't notice him. Shelby and Freuler, it does sound good, but you haven't really got legs if you went with that too, Smithy. That's the only thing with it for me. You could probably do it at home. I'm not sure if you could do it away. The problem we got with the midfield three that we end up playing, which normally say ends up being, say, a Yates, a Freuler, and a Mangala, say before like all the injuries and crap. There's no one who's really a ball carrying playmaker out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with me. Oof. Yates and Danilo both runners head on. Prefer Freuler with Shelby. Conduct to keep him controlled. I don't know. Midfield three is good. The problem of doing a midfield three, you have to play a 4-3-1-2 if you're going to do that. Because if you play a 4-3-3, you lose the cam, and then you have to put Morgan Gibbs-White out on either of the side, or you end up doing what we tend to do, which is lopside it and basically play a 4-3-3 without a left-sided part of the three, because Morgan Gibbs-White will play in the middle and Jono on the right. We just literally ignore the left side. I can't wait to show you guys tomorrow's analysis video. The heat maps are really interesting. Like, really interesting. There's some key things as you'll be, once you see him, you'll be like, that's why Man City couldn't beat us yesterday. Like, it's really obvious on certain things. But that video takes ages to make, man. Oh, West Ham might score here. No, they're too crap. We got overrun in the 2, need 3. When you're talking about Fulham. Yeah, but when people say that, they say it when we, like, everyone said at Fulham we got overran with the 2. But Fulham were playing with the 2. Oh, Spurs, man, it's so crap. Like, Fulham played a 4-2-3-1. So how did we get overrun? All right, Keith, man, have a good one. We'll see you on the stream tonight. See you later, Keith. Has this got 0-0 written all over it? I am getting so bored watching this game, man. I've honestly been more interested talking to you lot. This game is so dead. The hell just happened there? I bet there'd be more atmosphere at a chess championship. Spurs likely to push one break around 85th minute for Kane's numbers. Is it so dead? Why can't I get a Forest jersey in South Africa? We got a lot of other Premier League teams. Mate, you can barely find them in England outside of Nottingham. Do they call them jerseys in South Africa, Sean? It's a proper, very posh official terminology there. Son to come on and win it. I'll take that. The thing is, Son is cursed because he's in my fantasy team. And any player I put... Yes! Yes, goal, Emerson. Emerson Royale with cheese. Yes. Royale with cheese. Thank you very much. Oh, the Spurs fans hate him as well. That was a lovely, that was an actually decent play, man. Fabianski stood up there. Even their celebrations are dull. They are. Even rugby is called rugby jerseys. Seriously. Emerson Royale with cheese. That is some atrocious defending. This is the problem of playing with a 3. The gaps between the 3 are huge. Yeah, I know, Mark. I know. I'm not gonna like celebrate a Spurs goal like I would a Forest goal, though. You know, it's like a little yes. That's all I could muster up, man. Yeah, defensively they look poor. I mean, Emerson is Spurs' worst player, and he scored. Why am I not even happy about that goal they bought? That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, you know what it was? It'd be like if you, not that I've ever been to an opera. God damn it, would I never go to an opera either. But, and they're in an opera and they just applaud the little scene. Oh my God, Bowen. Oh, Forster. Hennessy style in slow motion goes down and saves it. Hey, chap, how you doing, bud? Come on, Spurs, help us till next weekend at the London Stadium. Let's do it. I don't know, Tony, why are you so bothered about Bowen, man? Bowen's form's been atrocious. Rice is literally pudding rice at the moment. He's so wet. What is our worst player and he scores? Said David. True. No, we're watching Spurs because we're doing our due diligence ready for next weekend. We're more so watching West Ham than Spurs. Because we want West Ham to lose. To be honest, we've spoken about West Ham and Spurs like for 2 minutes, and the rest has been talking about Forest formations and players and stuff. That Dave he did against Lingard in the first half. Huh? We've won once away. I'll take anything. Yeah, Tony, that's why if Spurs can do us a favour here and just make sure West Ham get no points, then West Ham cannot overtake Forest regardless of what happens on Sunday. Hey, Forest on top. How's it going, buddy? We want West Ham to lose so they don't feel confident against us and can get a result. So, you know, we always have this debate. Me, Twist, and Simple. Oof! Me, Twist, and Simple as, right? Do you want the team you've played to have won their last game or lost their last game? Wait, who's injured? Paquette is injured. Yeah, he's their best player by a mile. Let me give you the stats on this. They lost. Yeah, but sometimes when a team has been losing, then they're due a win. It's all psychological crap here. If you've won a game, you can be complacent. I'm not saying I don't. I'll argue whatever way I think I feel like at the time. Yeah, it's about confidence. It's about complacency. It's about Look at Man City. Yeah, Man City beat Arsenal and then couldn't beat us. Had they lost to Arsenal, would they have felt less pressure going into the Forest game? See what I'm saying? It's all psychological. It's all psychological. Loss. Moyes won't be able to motivate them after a loss. Yeah, but if West Ham lose, what if they sack Moyes? I see Scamaka can't even make the side. Yeah, is he injured or is he just not in the team? When it's West Ham, it doesn't matter. They got no form this season. Antonio's been booked. See, a lot of you wanted Antonio back. What was wrong with that tackle from Antonio? Ayu's looked solid in his sub appearances. I'll be honest with you, I haven't noticed Ayew much, man. I'm letting him slide at the moment, but he's slowly on my radar. Chapo saying, love Trashford goals versus Festa, just not us. I hate Trashford. Still, I can't. I know I should, but I still can't. I just can't bring myself to want Man U to win, even if it's in our benefit. I don't know why. I just can't hate him. How was the drive home with your kids, Wolverine? Well, one was happy to see me, one was not happy to see me. We sorted my younger one's Arsenal boys out, and the other one was like, yeah, well, we're still going to win the league, whatever. Why are you celebrating a draw? Why are you celebrating a draw? And then they all fell asleep in the car. I literally drove 2 hours to Birmingham, picked them up, and like one by one, they just boom, 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 out cold in the car, man. Who scored for Tottenham? Oh my God, you want scorers as well? All right, I'll put scorers on for you. I'll put scorers on. Because I'm a nice guy. Do you want me to put the goals on for you as well? The scorer was... I think we are going to need to do more. There's the scorer, mate. Royale, 56 minutes, buddy. I think we're going to need to do more of these as we close in towards the end of the season, because we're going to have to be keeping tabs on all kinds of teams, depending on where we are in the league. Oh, clear it. That is the talk, Sean, that O'Brien's probably going to go to the MLS. They've got to do something with him. I mean, he's been absolutely screwed over, hasn't he? My God, there's still half an hour left of this crap, man. Wait, who hasn't put a foot wrong, Spence? I forgot what we were talking about. Aye. I'm not saying he has or hasn't. I'm saying I haven't noticed him. And also, I think he's playing too deep for me. Time for Iron's Penno miss then. What? Who's got a pen? No one's got a pen. I think we'll be West Ham and Everton have an easy finish. These two matches are huge. If we win both these matches, get not just party streamer, get the confetti out, get the fireworks out, light the barbecue. Thoughts on Fulham? They're a bunch of raggy dolls that have been put well together. I'd say Marco Silva's better than all your players combined. I'm struggling. I can't. This game's so dry, man. Bro's got an IU agenda. It does crack me up when people think a Forest fan has an agenda against a Forest player. I mean, I've never understood that. It's like if you ask the person who says to you, you have an agenda against so-and-so, and you ask them, do you think Forest have no bad players? And if they said yes, you'd think, well, you're an idiot. And then secondly, if they say no, you're like, okay, so have you got an agenda against that player? We did with Wood till yesterday, yeah. And, you know, I feel that we inspired Wood to that goal. All right, Spacebar, man. Yeah, Spacebar's been put to sleep by this Southampton. I mean, Spurs and me talking. That's a put to sleep combo. Catch you later, Spacebar. Welcome back, Stoney. I'll stick by Wood. Perfect for our matches with Red Top. Martin's asking who's back from injury and can play next weekend. Well, mate, as things stand, who else is being injured is probably what you want to ask. So Aurier looks like he might be out. Heung-Min Son is coming on for Tottenham. Guys, so I forgot to show you, right? I'm adding something to the stream for the next watch along. I don't know if you guys want it or not, but basically, oh man, I've messed this up big time. So basically what will happen, I did really mess it up. I'm going to have it so you get both teams on the screen. So what it will do when I configure it, right? Hold on. Wait, what the hell did I do here? Why would that one? What the hell? Oh, okay, that's better. Okay. So what should happen? Let me see if it works. Oh no, that's the wrong way around now. I'm an idiot. Hold on, guys. Let me just figure out what I've done here. All right, what's gonna happen? In theory, that team, I'm gonna have it so that you have. Do you want to? Let me ask you the easy question, though, right? Do you want to see both sets of teams line up during a watch along? So basically, what will happen? I'm just concepting it now, right? You're gonna have to bear with me. So it'll do that, right? And then, so did you see it? It was the Spurs one on there. And then it will slide in the West Ham team, for example. And then like in about, I can set it to like 30 seconds or whatever. Then it will re-slide in the Forest team as it would be if we were playing. Yeah, we'll update the subs. I don't know if I can be asked to update the away team subs though. Hey, Forest and I swear I fell asleep 5 minutes after the game started. Now I've woken up, find the most boring stream ever. Spurs watch along. Great way to lose subscribers. Mate, I'm so tired. To be honest, mate, we've had some interesting discussions on here, all Forest related, on who your favourite team would be. Hold on, Ant. Did Ant really just put his own emoji in his own comment? You big-headed bastard, man. Seriously. Twist the Face just messaged me saying, just fell asleep. Who scored? Sorry, just woke up. Who scored? And jealous because it's not Arsenal. That is true. If Southampton do go down and Bournemouth, should Forest go for Ward-Prowse? I don't really want Ward-Prowse, man. No, I don't want Ward-Prowse. I don't want Ward-Prowse. Yeah, the chat's great, but the game... Stop putting your own emoji in your own comments. So big-headed. We need to beat Irons next weekend, or we'll never live it down after holding Man City. We don't. We've already beaten West Ham this year. Hey, Shaxter, how are you, buddy? That's better, David. Goal to Spurs. Heung-min Son scores. He scores to make it 2-0. Heung-min Son. Or is it Son Heung-min? I never know which way round. I think you can do them both. Absolutely finessed. Son's back, ladies and gents. Son's back for Tottenham. This is such a boring team. Heung-min Son, how's he doing like that? And that's West Ham buried. Surname first. Why? What's the rule there? Is he offside? He's on, 100% on. Heung-min Son. Oh, Simple As is going to be proper happy if he's even awake. Heung-min Son. Nah, it's on. It's legit. In Asia, they say surname first for some reason. So, like, who was... Because they had that with the Man U player. I never knew which way around his name was. What was he called? Park Ji-sun, wasn't he? But then they'd sometimes call him Sun Ji Park. Wait, well, I'm confused now. Which way around was it? Yeah, Park Ji-sung. But didn't they used to call him Sung Ji Park as well? Or Ji-sung Park. Wait, so his surname was Park. Oh, I knew Ant was gonna come in with that one. His first names are Ji-sung. So why didn't you just call him Ji-sung Park then? I don't get that. Why would you put the surname first? So if someone was gonna call, say, Bob Jones, right? They were gonna call him Mr. Jones. Does that mean they would call him Mr. Bob? Oh, this game's so boring. To be honest, Ben Rahma is the only one that I think is decent there. Please stop putting ant emojis in the chat. Oh, I was going to add the flip-flop emoji earlier. I forgot to. I'll need to do that before the stream tonight. Stop with the ant emojis. Or Merchant Dave does sound weird. Yeah, I know. And you'd be called Mr. David. Stop it. Seriously, he's put a smiley emoji because he is actually smiling. His head goes so big. Whoever yesterday stopped Ant and asked for a photo with him, I'm going to ban on this stream when I find out who it was. They're getting banned. Because next he's going to be asking me to pay for his security detail when he goes to the city ground. Same here in Japan, get used to it. Family's name is spoken first as a mark of respect. First name is fine between friends, though. Okay, that's how it works. Thank you, Smeg. Someone's actually explained it. Yeah, someone actually asked Ant for a photo with Ant. I mean, seriously. When I find out who it is, they're gone from this channel. Banned. Permaban. He probably had a pocket full of Polaroids with autographs. Well, you know, his head's so big that he'll probably start charging you guys if you do take photos with him. Am I putting a Zorro emoji as well? No, I'm not putting. Well, maybe. I need 10 more. I need 10 more. I think we need 10. 10 more unlocks the other emoji. You know, there's too many members now. It gives you an emoji every 50 extra members now. YouTube is so stingy, man. Replace the S emoji with the Zorro one. Can we charge him not for an autograph? Ooh, I like it. Wait, do you not want flip-flop emoji or Zorro emoji? Or what if we put a Zorro mask on the Ez emoji? That'd be a good one. I don't know if I can last these next 10 minutes. This game's so dead, man. Flip-flop new, replace Ez with Zorro. Do I have an Arteta emoji? No. Wait, let me see if I can rustle it up quickly. I still got this Ez emoji. I do. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can work my magic. Play FIFA for us. I ain't playing FIFA now, man. Need a worry face when makes mistakes. All right, hold on. Let me make this emoji. All right, how am I doing this? This ain't gonna be easy. Oh, we need the hat as well. Oh, but it's got such a big forehead. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. All right, hold on. I've got an idea, guys. You guys keep yourselves entertained with the crappy Spurs match. What's the stream tonight? It might be a Grumpy Old Reds one. I'm not sure. I need some confirmation from the rest of the boys. In fact, I think I forgot to ask them. All right, boys. I'm on something here. Whoops. Hold on. I know this isn't the most entertaining thing, but it's worth it. Trust me. I'm like an artistic genius. Oh, I'm so good. If I do say so myself. Oh, this is so good. Wait. Hold on. Oh, Ez is going to be so pissed off. It's going to be hilarious. I've actually made his forehead smaller, so he should be happy. Oh my God, this is so good. All right, hold on. I just need to tuck in this side a little. Ez hasn't got a symmetrical head, man. I mean, what's a man to do with a non-symmetrical bloody bozo head? Who hasn't got a symmetrical head? Seriously. Look how unsymmetrical that head is. Okay, this is so good. All right, hold on, guys. I'm nearly done here. I might just donate 10 memberships just so we can add this one. Now I'll delete his one. I'm wasting money for. All right, hold on. Ah, where am I saving this? Oh, I'm panicking. I want to get it done. Hold on. Wow, this is real entertainment right here on YouTube. Watching me create emblems. Fantastic. All right, it's ready. Let's see if YouTube will accept it. So that's a lot of cash, man. 10 memberships. That's like £9.99, man. All right. You lot ready? You lot ready for this treat? Hold on. Or should I not? I might not make it live till the stream tonight. I might make you lot wait for it. You know what? The fact you lot have soldiered through this boring Spurs match, we might as well do it. I might as well treat you. Hold on. Oh, we need 6 more members for another emoji. All right, I'll get rid of Ez's for now and I'll replace it with this to annoy him. All right, hold on. 2 seconds. Where did I save it? Hey, there it is. Okay. It looks so good. All right, I've saved it. Okay. No, it didn't work. Oh, it's too big. Oh, crap. Oh, for God's sake, I just did all that work for it. Shh. All right, hold on. Let me think this through. No, why is it so... Oh, crap. Ah, hold on, guys. If any of you are still here, I'm gonna be a little disappointed that you got nothing better to do with your lives. Exports. Okay, let's see if Ah, crap, I messed it up. But you lot still here? You actually are? You're so sad. All right, hold on. I've got to figure out how to put this onto another layer. Okay, I know what to do. Nah. Duplicate layers. Shall I show you the one we're making? No. All right, I'll quickly show you. What do you reckon to this, guys? What do you reckon to this? What do you think? Yes or no? Do you want that one? All right, but do you want this, Sean, is the question. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right, let me just finish it up. Okay, I'll do it after the match. We are pretty sad watching. No, we just love Forest so much. We're doing our due diligence, man. That's what we're doing. Looks like Thief. That's the Zorro mask. Wait, should I put his eyes back in? Nah, he looks better without his eyes, doesn't it? All right, do you want it with like this or like this? Tell me which one you want. Like that or with the white eyes? Tag me in. Are you even messaging me? You're not even on Discord, man. He looks like the Hamburglar. Eyes or no eyes? With the eyes. All right, fine. Anyway, it's 2-0 to Spurs with 4 minutes to go. Exciting match, exciting times. I'm not gonna lie, I'm working on this in the background. No point in bringing you in with 2 minutes to go, man. Duplicate layers. New documents. What did you lot go on the Predictor League? For Spurs. I got a feeling I went 2-0 to Spurs. We have got a Discord server, Forest, on top. It's in its embryonic stages, though. You're welcome to join it. You lot said 1-0. You lot should join the Discord server. It's pretty quiet in there, but we haven't had time to really focus on it. We'll get round to it. How do you join? There should be some commands. I think you can do ! Discord. I think. You got Discord, but you don't know how to use it. Let me just check if that works. Didn't work. Well, if you just go on the link tree. Wait, what are the shortcuts for commands on YouTube? They're not like Twitch. Yeah, if you just go to the link tree. It's dead in there. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a few hundred people, but we haven't done anything. By the way, Forest on top. Next time we go in the West Ham game, remind me to give your TikTok a shout out, yeah? Okay, here it is. Here's the link. Yeah, if you click on that link tree, it's the bottom link in that link tree. Okay, there you go. It did work when you did ! Discord. Joined. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the quietest Discord in the world. Okay, hold on. Let me just quickly change this S thing. Image. Layer. Edit. Is this Spurs game still 2-0? Okay, canvas size. Pixelation. Proceed. It works. All right, cool. Not sure why I can't get banned suddenly. I don't have another though. What, your TikTok got banned? What did you do, man? Wait, they got an injury. Who's injured for them? That Bowen. Bowen 747. All right. I think I've got this Ez one sorted. Hold on. Yes. Okay, done. All right, guys, members. Refresh the stream. Refresh the stream. There we go. There we go. I should give him a clean shave. I need to give him a clean shave and with the tash. What's Zorro got? Zorro's just got a tash, hasn't he? Yeah, I'm not going to tell him. You lot just spam it on the stream tonight. Blow the final whistle, ref. Where did I go on this? Oh my god, why am I lagging? Spurs pay money for this trash. Yeah, man. Okay, there's 30 seconds left of this Dross. It is a good result for us, Kev. It's a result in itself that we've all stayed awake. All right, that's it. Spurs have won it 2-0. Way! I'm so excited. Way! God, how can Spurs fans watch this crap? Seriously. I don't think we're going to do that again because that was the dullest watch along in history. But a good result. Good result. All right, so the table. Let me shout you a lot out the table as it stands right here, right now. West Ham, nothing changed really. Spurs are up to 4th. Oh, Spacebar's going to be annoyed. Spurs are in the top 4. How are Spurs in the top 4, man? But they've played a game more than Newcastle. West Ham are in 18th. Bournemouth are not in the drop zone. So at the moment, it's West Ham, Leeds, and Southampton in the bottom 3. We are 5 points clear from the bottom. And we're also ahead of Leicester because Leicester lost. And they also have the same amounts of games played. So every team in the bottom, in fact, every team up to 9th have all played 23 games now. So the only teams that haven't are Brighton, Liverpool, and Newcastle and Arsenal. Quite a few above us have played 24, though. I don't know. Yeah, so we're 1 point clear of Leicester. We're on 25, they're on 24. Wolves on 23. Everton and Bournemouth on 21. And then West Ham on 20. Leeds in huge trouble on 19. Leeds will play Southampton next weekend, if I'm not mistaken. That could be funny. And of course, we've got West Ham. So, but Boring Mouth have got, I think it's like Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, something like that. I can't remember their order. All right, we'll be back in a couple of hours for the party stream. Right about 8:45. Give me a chance to have a quick nap after watching that Spurs crap. So I'll catch you guys then. I'll put the stream up so you guys get the notification. Thanks for watching, guys. That game was so boring. I'm gonna lie down. Come on, you.